Yo, what's up, Goobers? If you watch my content for the past few months, you'll know I've been going on a lot of rants recently. Now, there are a lot of things in this world that genuinely upset me and absolutely deserve to get roasted. But I'm not a grumpy old boomer who thinks that anything from the century is automatically extremely idiotic. I'm just a chill guy. And there's so much stuff in this world that brings me joy. I don't want to be a grouchy, whiny little goober all the time. So today I'm going to talk about things that make me happy. Yay! I wouldn't call myself an animal guy necessarily, but I do really like pets. Dogs, well, some dogs. Cats, fish, birds, little invertebrates, the big invertebrates, kind of. But most of all, reptiles. Why reptiles specifically, you ask? Because I've got one. This is my bearded dragon. His name is Lucas Merlin, and I can't share his last name. It's the same as ours. But yeah, he's about 2¼ years old by now. Say hi, Lukey. Yeah. Oh, don't give them that look. You're just turning your head. Oh wait, Luke, do you understand? You're gonna be. These people want to see you. Come on, look at them. Make eye contact with the camera. That's courtesy. There we go. Yeah. You're gonna meet. Oh, yeah. Sorry, he's kind of. Bearded dragons are not very social creatures. Anyways, he eats crickets. I don't know if you can see them, but yeah, you should be able to see them. He eats those. I don't know if he's eaten today. I'm not gonna feed him on camera, especially since I don't want these crickets to escape. But yeah. He eats them alive, and sometimes they're still moving around in his stomach. He's a lot more, like, on first glance, he looks just like a judgmental lizard, but he's a lot more vicious than he looks. And a lot more explorative. Okay, goodbye, Lukey. Every once in a while, I go to the store to get crickets for Lucas. And whenever I do, I always stop by the little reptiles section and look at the baby bearded dragons. Because they're so cute! They like to dogpile on top of each other like a happy family. This is actually the only stage in the bearded dragon's life where they won't try to kill each other, and they are so cute when they chill and climb on top of each other like silly siblings. They will also climb onto the wall, and that makes me so sad, because bearded dragons are naturally exploratory creatures. Lucas likes to explore our house at least a few times a week. He's basically explored our entire household. He's watched the American plants sway in the wind through our windows. He's mapped out every nook and cranny under the couch, and he's trekked through the giant humans' caves. He is one of the greatest explorers of lizard kind. All the baby lizards revere him deeply. Son, get off the TV and eat your greens right now.
Mama, because the explorer's on TV. Look, he's climbing an uncharted mountain called Mount Sofa.
What? Mount Sofa? Alright, turn this TV off.
But why, Mama?
I don't want you to watch this. He's never gonna make it.
No, look, he's almost there.
No way.
Oh my gosh, yes! He made it! Woohoo!
Oh my goodness, he just made history. Whoa, this calls for a celebration feast. Ah, nice feast. What? This is a video about things that make me happy. What were you expecting? Are you some sort of little Timmy who never sleeps because he's too busy watching AI Cocomelon slop? Oh, you are? Well, in that case, I have a deal for you. If you click that big red subscribe button down below, you will actually grow up to be famous. Yeah, no joke, you will literally be the next iShowSpeed. Smash that red subscribe button down below if you like this video and want more videos like this. I like literally billions of people on this giant chaotic rock we live on, am a sweaty gamer. But unlike the billions of little Timmies, I don't grind Roblox. Through Fortnite.
We got a #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we bout to get down.
But what I am really cracked at is Mario Kart. I've been playing this game for most of my life. Seriously, I got the Wii game a little bit before I turned 7. Then I got the Switch version soon after. Was still waiting for Nintendo to stop being so scummy so I can buy the Switch 2 version without the guilt of knowing that I helped create a freaking monster. Mario Kart is without a doubt a timeless classic. The items make each and every race unique and chaotic. You always feel adrenalized because you never know when a blue shell is coming to ruin your race. But if you're in the bath, you can get mushrooms and take all sorts of crazy shortcuts to make up ground in the first place. So even if you get unlucky on lap 1, you can play your cards right and always have a chance to win by the end of the race. There's a skill ceiling that most average players don't know about. There are driving techniques, easy and hard, fast and faster, and tons of shortcuts of varying difficulty that can help you catch up to first place, even with crappy items. I know this all too well. I love playing Mario Kart, it's one of my favorite games. Second to only, drumroll please. Minecraft! Although I kind of suck at Minecraft, I still play it a lot. I love PvP, speedrunning, and the mods. There are so many different ways to play Minecraft, and therefore so many unique fun experiences you get to have while playing Minecraft. So I give this game easily a 10 out of 10. My favorite game mode is definitely the Hunger Games in Minecraft. You just get thrown into a map with a bunch of other players and have a grace period of a few minutes, where you gather resources, and then you fight to the death. I like this game mode because there are so many new strategies you can use to win. If you use the terrain around you to your advantage, you can easily destroy players who would normally cook you in a 1v1 with Legacy or something. As someone who really sucks at PvP, I really like that. So I am a 2011 born. When I was a toddler, that was when iPads and YouTube started getting really popular. Most kids were either watching Ryan's World or some Elsagate slop. But I was watching these super awesome space videos, where there were these planets and moons who would sing about themselves. I was hooked. I think those videos were what sparked my interest in astronomy. I only got more and more invested as I got older. I got a giant space poster hanging in my room, I had an Olympus Mons lava cake for my 6th birthday, I committed mass planetary genocide on Universe Sandbox. And now, I read these scientific college papers for freaking fun. Yeah, I don't have many friends. I think the reason I like the planets so much is because of the mystery. We do have a lot of data on some of these planets, but even the most studied exoplanets are still very mysterious. You don't know their color, exact composition, or size. Most exoplanets have a wide variety of possible environments they could have, and I think the what-if-ness is what keeps me coming back all the time. But some of the highlights, some planets that we have that we could say with a high certainty are completely insane, are Jansen, otherwise known as 55 Cancri E, a planet that could be made of diamonds. Wasp 12b, a planet literally getting eaten alive by its own star. Hala, a planet that got eaten by its star when it went red giant, but then the star, it had a helium flash, But the planet was still there. It somehow survived in the star's outer atmosphere for millions of years. Trace 2b, a planet orbiting super close to its star, but it's still for some reason darker than coal. Trappist 1e, a rocky planet that has signs of evidence of a nitrogen-rich atmosphere. No, that does not mean there's aliens on it, you stupid clickbait channel. Shoot. K218b, a watery planet with signs of dimethyl sulfide, a chemical that could be caused by living bacteria in the atmosphere. No, it's not habitable either, AI Slop Exoplanet channel. Go get a job, dude. And then there's also SimJ013656.50093347. A sub-brown dwarf with a funny name. Simp. It's got so many letters and numbers. Oh, what a dumb planet. But so these are some things that make me happy, but nothing makes me happier than all the support y'all give me. Thank you to those who have been supporting my videos and helping me pass 100 subscribers, which I honestly thought was way more than I would have this early into my channel. I love seeing your guys' comments, so why don't you tell me what makes you happy beneath this video? Speaking of YouTube videos, I've been looking at my uploads recently, and I noticed a pattern. My Storytime animations have hundreds of views, and my most viewed short is also kind of a Storytime category short, but most of my other videos couldn't get more than 100 views. That's really been stunting my channel growth. That's when I realized I've been hanging my original viewers out to dry. When the first subs watch my first few videos, they watch them from my personal experiences and thoughts on certain subjects, not these other satirical and fictional animations. So from now on, I'm only going to post Storytime videos on this channel. As for my antics videos, I'm making a new channel! This new channel is called Virus's Goobery Antics, where I post all my non-Storytime animations, mostly satirical ones like American Antics and YouTube pranks explained in 85 seconds. Not only that, but I'm making a third channel for nerdy stuff like astronomy and geography. If you really like my antics video or you're really interested into nerdy stuff, then subscribe to my G channels, hit the links in the description. Anyways, that's all I have to say for now. Have a wonderful day, fellow Goobers, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye bye!